Hi, Larry Barondas here, and welcome to Larry's Fountain Pens Review. I'll be your host today. New people, newbies, thinking about subscribing to my humble dome, do so right now. Hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. That'll notify you when I load up a video. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button. It does help more than you know. So, let's get on with today's review. Today's review is going to be on this cool classic pen. And it is a classic because it was put out a few years ago. And a special thank you to my secret friend that sent me this pen last year. So, this is the TWSBI Special Edition Classic White. Remember when they first came out? Well, these things are burning up the internet. TWSBI is really a popular fountain pen. Why is it so popular? Well, not only do they look good, they feel great in the hand, but they write extremely well, and a very reliable fountain pen, at least in my opinion. So, the material of this pen is resin, and this pen comes with a fine steel nib. So let's just put that down here. So let's talk about measurements. From the top of the finial to the end of the barrel, it's going to measure in at 5.39 inches. For those who like to post their pens, does it post? And it does post securely, and that's going to post in about 6.42 inches. And the overall weight with no ink in it, it's about 24 G's. And how much ink does it hold? About 1.50 mils, I believe. It is a piston filler, and then there is the ink window. You know, you go down the barrel, there's really not much of a step off there. And the feed will accommodate large, chunky fingers as well. So that's cool. Screw-on cap, that's also cool. Let's go up the finial a little bit. Let's go up the barrel down to the very end of the barrel and see the little rubber or the little grooves there, the bands, and it does feel like rubber, at least to me it does. That's where your cap goes on, and it will hold the cap securely in place without falling off. That would be a drag. You're writing with your pen and bam, falls off. How many times has that happened to folks? I'm one of them. So, let's go back up the barrel till we get to the main wide band. And there is no markings on the band whatsoever. Okay, interesting. And, you know, the clip, reliable, dependable clip, sturdy clip. So let's see how sturdy it is. To get it on, now I have a thick shirt here, so it goes on there just fine, and it's on there to stay. Okay. As you go up the cap to the top of the finial you'll see the TWSBI logo right there. Right there. Okay. So that's what that is. And I'll show you some other pens alongside with this one when I get through with the writing test. So, the ink window is always handy when you come to these kind of pens. Lets you know you're running out of ink. The nibs that these pens come in, extra fine, medium broad, and a 1.1 stub now. Nice silver trim. Just really nice TWSBI Special Edition Classic White. How many out there of you in fountain pen world have these pens? I'm pretty sure a whole lot of you do, because, you know, TWSBI is really a popular pen. So, let's get to showing some of the other TWSBIs. Here is the TWSBI Echo. See, now on their band here, they do have very pronounced their TWSBI Echo, made in Taiwan. and the TWSBI logo there compared to that one. And here is the 580. And again, you can see, good picture, close up as good as you can, the TWSBI. And on the back, Diamond 580. Really nice pens, super nice. And the 700 VAC, RVAC, and there's TWSBI again there. VAC 700R, Taiwan, and the TWSBI logo on top. So let's put them all down together, and just to show you the different sizes. So this is probably the special edition, probably, well, it's not as girthy as any of the three, and it's the shortest of the three, but it is a nice writer though. So I've always was curious why it didn't have the TWSBI logo on the band. If anybody has any ideas or know why, leave your comments below. I'll be interested to read what you have to say. So, what do you say we do a quick writing here? And the ink that I will be using is going to be the Cross Black. And I'm just going to use the bottom portion of this paper, Tomo River paper, 580Gs. And I'll put that on nice and secure. And let's get to do some cool writing here. I really like the nib on this pen. And this is Special Edition. Classic white, okay? All right, so we'll get to writing. Alrighty, and we'll just do a few swirls here. It's got a nice flow, got a nice nib, it's wet, and we'll do the wet test. And it's got a nice wetness to it for a fine nib, really nice. Let's do some reverse writing. Alright. And it tends to run out, as you can see, but that's okay. There you go. Downstrokes, cross strokes. Well, here you have it. The TWSBI Special Edition Classic White. And they still sell these. You can find these on eBay. So, for all you TWSBI fans, lovers, the TWSBI will never die out. They're always going to be around, and they're always going to be popular. At least this is my opinion, because it's just a darn good fountain pen. You know? No, it doesn't have a gold nib, but the steel nib, a nice, decent, smooth, wet nib. But it does have a piston for those people who like piston fillers. And it does have an ink window, so it does have a lot of pluses on this pen. So, that's the review today for the TWSBI Special Edition Classic White. I hope you got something out of this review. If not, play it again and again. Until my next review, stay safe, my friends. Remember, you guys rock. You're the star. So, please, don't text and drive. God bless you. See you later.